So how is it going? Dank Division, Dank Dan here, and the nerf we have all been fucking begging for is finally here. Granted, it took till the end of the week, but hey, I'll take it. But before we dive into specifically that, let's talk about one change that was made to Plunder that's kind of intriguing. This one's rather simple. They changed their cash threshold to enable overtime in Plunder from 1 million all the way up to 2 million. Why? Because, let's face it, players are crafty. They're easily able to get to that 1 million. And if you haven't noticed, matches tend to just go flying by. Another update that they fixed was a couple more elements that allow players to exploit, peek, and shoot through items. But that's not the one that everyone's going nuts about. We all have seen what happened with the double barrel shotguns. Sawed-off Akimbo with no stock. For those of you who have been running dual-wielding dildos, running around because you're a little virgin who honestly probably was never loved in their life and decided that they were going to spray and pray with their dildos at point-blank range and at some distance because God forbid they find anything to use that was original, because this has pretty much been a problem because these dual-wielding dildos have been a problem since as far back as MW2 and other games that featured Akimbo shotguns. I'm thinking back to MW 2019 as well. Snake shot rounds, for those of you who don't remember, God help us all. So how did they nerf your dildos? Yes, I'm gonna keep calling them dildos just to make you a little bit more embarrassed, you bunch of schmucks. So, the sawed-off barrel. The movement speed was decreased ever so slightly. But that's not the one that people care about, because let's face it, I could care less about the sawed-off part. Because you can use that. They nerfed the Akimbo perk. The damage multiplier has been decreased from 1 all the way down to 0.55. The damage range multiplier has been increased to 1 up from 0.6. Movement speed has been decreased to 0.985 instead of being at 1. And the hipfire spread has been increased to 1.32 up from 1.28. So the overall idea of this weapon is that this is still a meta, but this is a point-blank meta. Like, this is something you would run now on Rebirth when you go into a building and want to just clear house quick and easy. Something like this being used on Caldera, the longer the range, you're going to find that this thing is about as useful as, well, running around with 2 dildos in your hand. Point taken. So, with that being said, let me know, for those of you who have been running around with these dildos since day one, how does this nerf affect you, and what do you think is the next close range meta? Not point blank. Point blank is still going to be these guns. I'm asking, what's your new short range go-to? I'm starting to notice dual-wielding full-auto incendiary 1911s. Not sure if that's the next go-to, but I'm starting to see it here and there. I'm kind of curious. And hopefully, if this video helped any of you out, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to pretty much keep up to date on pretty much all the things that are going to be happening in Call of Duty. And I love to see those comment sections just to have the full conversations I have with you all down below. So, as many of you are aware, the weekend is rolling around. I've got my little one with me, so content might be a little bit shorter, a little bit more compact, so that I can enjoy some quality time with the little one. But to the rest of you out there, feel free to hit me up. I'll, in fact, leave my gamer tag down below for both Xbox as well as Activision so that we can sneak some games in, and that includes some of you newer people that I'm starting to see on this channel. So to everyone out there, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. Hopefully I see you guys in a couple matches here and there. And as always, this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to hit that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers.
15.
What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.